Well, hello family, friends, and YouTube. Today we're going to install the Vantrue F1 front and rear camera system. Now, the installation videos that I'm going to promote are the ones from Cruiseman, Robert White, and part of Larry from Goldwing Moments. I like the way he put it on the rear license plate, above the rear license plate. But anyway, you can look in the descriptions and find those videos that I just referenced. So let's go to the unboxing. All right, let's do a quick unboxing of the Vantrue F1 front and rear camera system. Alright, so remove the film. And let's see what we have here. Very nice boxing. This reminds me of my Busa back in my Busa days, except it's nothing like it. Alright, you have 3 boxes. This one here shows cables and the main hub system. So let's not overthink this. This is the brain, the main system. Let's see if we can put that like that. Here is, look like camera wires. Assuming this one will go to that. And then I'm assuming this is another camera wire. Of course, they got them with different adapters, so you don't accidentally plug them to the wrong port. Okay. The manual, important. Different languages, promotional thing, and a little lens cleaner. Alright, so that's what's in that box. Let's see what's in this other big box. This shows a bracket and another thing of cables. Won't be using the bracket, so I'm pretty sure this here is the handlebar or mount for a handlebar type structure or for a pod. That's not the kind of mount I'll be using, but we're going to show what's in them. Obviously, fuse here, so this is the power supply. It says the black wire is the ground. It says the yellow wire here is the auxiliary, so ACC, and the red one would be the hot. Okay, there's those. Let's see what this little box has. It says accessories on it. Zip ties. A little bitty screwdriver. An Allen wrench. Little bag of black screws. I'm sure these are the mounting screws. Should you choose to, instead of tape it, you're gonna go ahead and bolt it down. I would bolt it down and tape it. And these are the washers. Looks like these are the 3Ms. Well, yes, these are the 3Ms that go on the bottom of the brackets. Right, oops, something else in here, almost threw away. Bunch of other little peripherals. I'll have to read the manual, see what those are for. Alright, so that takes care of these 2 boxes. We all know what this is going to be. This is going to be the camera. It says 4K, so this is the front camera. And this should be 1080p, 1080p. So that's the rear camera. So now we know that the rear camera will be those chrome mounts. We know the front camera will be these black mounts. All right, and then inside this box is the remote controller with a lot of line, which I'm going to need it for the way I'm going to do this install, or my plans to do this install. I'm going to need all the wire I can get. So that's what came in the box. Very nice boxing and packaging on Vantrue's part. So let me explain to you how I'm going to install this by going to the trunk. Okay, I have my bike on the lift, so it's way up there. But to give you an example of what I intend to do, I intend to install the Vantrue system with more than likely something to that effect. Now I know that it says this part should face upward. The thing is I care more about the recording than I do satellite reception and all that. But I also was informed that it really doesn't matter because this has very good penetration. So I plan to put it here or to something to that effect, simply because I want to access the SD card anytime I want. Now, I clearly don't want anything mounted like that, so I kind of want it like that, and I'm more than likely going to pop a hole right here and feed the wires underneath. And so that keeps it out of the way. I will be able to Velcro it on there, and if I need to take the Velcro off just enough to access these ports, that's what I'll do. But that is the game plan. So let's start the install. All right, as you can see, there is the camera, the rear camera. This is from the method that Larry from Goldwing Moments used. Then we go up to the system. You can see right there is the system in the trunk. There's the brain right there, and I can access what I need to from the side. And now let's walk over to the front camera. As you can see, there is the front camera pretty much on the nose cone. The goal here is to make sure that I will be able to see the street light if I'm up close to it, traffic light, if it's red or green, yellow, if I'm up close to it. If I set the camera too far back, it could block that view. Well, this concludes the Vantrue F1 camera system. As I showed you, the cameras on the rear, the back, and inside the trunk where I have the hub, the brain of the computer, of the camera system. So until next time, just live your life.